Rockstar Editor. And yeah, so today I'll be showing my top 5 favorite cars, and this is my number 5, the Gauntlet Hellfire. And this is like the Gold Rush yellow, I'm pretty sure it's called, and game volume is way too loud. Alright, there we go. So the reason I put this at number 5 is because we don't have the closest wheels to NGT, so I had to use the Tropos wheels, and like the Tropos Rally wheels, but they were more like, yeah, their wheels are way too big, but still need to find new wheels that suit it. And yeah, I made this color myself. I did go to Digital Cards Discord asking for the hex code for this. Some guy gave me a hex code, and it was like very much faded, but this is as close as I can get to it. And yeah, let's go for a test drive with this car. So this thing does sound nice, and the reason why I like this car so much is because when I double clutch, like wheel spins for so long. Well, not so long, but maybe 5 seconds the most. And this car looks good in any build besides big spoiler, neons, dollar wheels. And yeah, you could really go for a good build, and you could really go for an ugly build at the same time. And me and Vol and Jacob from Volt's crew, we don't like the Buffalo STXs with like, how do I say it? Benny's wheels, F1s. I've seen this car with F1s, and it doesn't look that bad, but the current 190Z with F1s, I completely understand. So yeah, the reason I put this one here is because the fitment is just so good, and it just does a great job of it. The Rockstar really did a good job building this car, and yeah, not much else I can say about this. It's a really good car. If for $745,000, I recommend you guys buy it. It's a hell of a steal, and yeah, I did spend some of my money, but yeah, I wish that card would be on the list, but yeah, let's move on. The hell did she just say? The Emperor, oh wait, whoops, it's up in the Emperor. I did merge it with Benny's wheels to make it look like a lowrider. And there's only some things I didn't really like about this, because like, look, you see that bumper there? There should be some side skirts going through the doors and some on the bumper too. But should they go all around the car? But for my low rideability, yes, it did already stance this. And yeah, in my opinion, it's one of the best lowriders if Rockstar didn't make this a lowrider in GTA. Yes, it's slow. Yes, it doesn't look good, but in my opinion, it looks very good. One of the best cars, in my opinion, from the street, but it's very hard to spawn. So, what the? Alright. This car is really nice. I really like the build, and I really like the style. It's based on an old Cadillac something. I may have to go watch a video to see what kind of Cadillac this thing is based off of, and then I'll put it in the video, what kind of Cadillac. And there's not much to say about this. It just looks nice and looks old, but I like my old cars. Besides the CA06, because that car is very new, like 2022. So yeah, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 may be a shock in some of you guys, but yeah. Let's hope it's not going to be shocking for you guys if you guys been subscribed for a while. Mangled wheels, and I really like these wheels. Not really a fan of the Mercy Concaves, but they really look good on this car. So I looked at Black Panther's video where someone gave him this car in real life, and I kind of copied the wheels from there. Then I just went for my own build from there on. And the reason why it's on this list is because this was my first car I ever modded on Xbox One, but this isn't the one from Xbox One. This is on PS5 because it has Kamingo wheels. The first one I ever made had spindles without a Yankton plate, so it was scratched. But I'm just say about it: when you start merging cars, your cars are going to be scratched if you don't have a Yankton plate. So yeah, there's not much to say about this car. It is JDM. I made it to a tuner spec, and I cannot drive. And that's staying in the video. So yeah. This car is a very nice build. I think Rockstar could have did a little bit better job on the rear end, because the rear end kind of looks like it's taped, if you know what I mean, or stickers. So yeah, but at the number 2 spot, I think, if this is number 3, I really don't, I don't know how long I've been doing this, but I'm just trying to find cars in my car garages that I like, and if I was able to get 2 accounts to transfer a video, I would, because my number 2 spot would be the Sentinel XS with Flamingo wheels, but the number 2 spot is a Sentinel, but you might be shocked which one it comes out to be. Sentinel XS, and this is not the Flamingo version, so I need to still buy it on discount, and yeah. So we got the Cosmo Mark, 2 wheels, or 3 wheels, and not much to say about this. It is HSW, and I did put the ducktail. I guess you could say it's kind of inspired by how the Flash is built, but his colors are like more darker in the wheels. But he didn't put mud flaps. He obviously has whatever plate he has on his. I think I have different exhaust. There's not much else to say. But I did lower it all the way because I like my cars to be lowered like a lowrider. But the rear stays up higher than the front, but nothing much to do about that. So yeah, that's the reason why this is at number 2 is because the car is nice. It has an HW version, and I don't know why. This car is just perfect. I really like what Rockstar did to this, even though we should get a modern version in GTA sooner or later. But yeah, I spun out. I was trying to drift. Don't try to press people. So this car is really nice. It handles very well, and it's well worth it for your 60K. Then HW upgrade is very much expensive. With all the HW upgrades, you're spending over $1 million, just so you guys know. And yeah, my number 1 spot. It's kind of an OG to this account, but my account name used to be TGCC8 on Xbox One, so it's really an OG to this character. And yeah, and if you're wondering how much money I have, that's 40.6 million. All I do is grab businesses, and yep, I do Kyle sometimes, not as often as other people do. But yeah, that's my number 2 spot, and my number 1 spot, as I said, is gonna be like an OG kind of car to this account, and yeah, I'm going to the garage now, and I'll meet you outside when I lower it. Alright. Please just, no, no, you're not doing that. You're not doing that in my world. No one plays guitar when me trying to speak. We call Lester because, wait, why is there no blood on my knife? Wait.
Oh shit. Hey, what's going on?
I was just yeah, the reason why this is at number 1 is because, like, look at the crew colors, like, faded brown, kind of orange. It's very clean. There's only a few options that I did. The hood, I think I did not customize the engine, I don't think. No, I did not customize the engine. Yeah, I may have to do that, but at the same time I don't want to. So, we got the racing seats, we got the kind of BMW spoiler, but I really like it. My TGCC8 plate, we got stock exhaust, we got the Cosmo wheels in chrome, I'm pretty sure. And this was my 5th car that I bought on this account. But my other car that I bought is kind of sold. Kind of own. I used to own like 2 Albany VSTRs, now I own 1. And there's only this is at number 1. Just like listen to the sound. I mean, like so you guys can hear it. If you don't own an LG Retro Custom, I don't know what you're doing, but if you're kind of starting off new and you want a kind of expensive car to spend your first few $1 million, I'd recommend buying this only if you have like only if you do heist or if you have like every business in GTA like me. And yeah, if you have that money, I recommend you guys buy one, make it to whatever build you want, make it from Fast and Furious, and you guys could watch Volt's video on how to like make the newest Skyline from one of the Fast and Furious is, or one of the older ones. Um, yeah, and you can watch stuff with Digital Craddock and Craig Lieberman if you guys want to make their builds, or you can make your own build. Doesn't matter, like this build is really nice in my opinion. I really like the wide body on this. Like if I do this, you guys kind of see the wide body in the front there. Like, there you go. You guys can see the wide body now. And obviously there's wide body in the back. If you see, if I go here, it's kind of wide body. So pretty sure the actual Skyline did not have a wide body. This car is based on the R34, R33, and R32 Skyline. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me in the comments. But yeah, there's not much to say about this. This car is really nice. It has a really nice stance feel to it, so let me go to a spot where I can lower it. And I'll show you what this looks like when it's lowered. And yeah, I will see you guys when I'm done lowering my car. Like, there's a guy on YouTube that has a slammed R34 Skyline. It's like a truck build and like a clean build at the same time. Yeah. So this thing, it's not gonna be it's not gonna handle well once lowered, but as you can tell, if it's bobbling, it means it is speed glitched. So yeah, I didn't mean to do that before this video. I kind of had to pay bills, so I'm gonna go take this money from this dude because he just spawned here. But yeah, if you guys own our 34 Skyline in GTA, I recommend you guys buy it. It's kind of expensive, but when you have a clean build, it's not gonna be as expensive. But yeah, just buy one if you guys haven't already, and if you guys haven't already, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. If you guys would like to see more content that you guys want to suggest them in the comments, and I'll make the video. And yeah, that'll be it. If you enjoyed my content and you guys like what I do here, you guys should subscribe because I do content every few days, like kind of like other YouTubers, but I don't like posting content every day. It takes a lot of time to edit and everything. But yeah, that's it. Peace out and enjoy life, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Or in Volt stream if you guys are subscribed to Volt.